Well, hello, Cancer. I hope you're doing amazing. This is going to be your love story reading for mid-September. Thank you for being here. If you're returning, if you're new, hello. My name is Amber. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. I do private readings if you need one. You can go to the link in the description box below or go to the website listed above, and we will be more than happy to set you up an appointment. Please remember this is a general reading and it can go back and forth. Some may resonate, some may not. Don't make it fit if it doesn't. You don't want those problems. And your general reading, Cancer, will be out this week. Check the schedule below. So let's get started. Someone's contacting you about restarting something. And I feel like you're open to the idea. It's kind of like you already know this person. Why not? It's that type of energy. I feel like they're trying to be their best self for you. And it feels to me like you are perceiving that your hard work is paying off. Cancer. Yeah, you've tried to hold on to something for quite some time. I feel like it's coming close to fruition. Whatever is supposed to happen is getting ready to happen. This person is thinking highly of you. I really feel like someone's going to offer you something, Cancer. And you feel like this is your time to shine. You feel like this is you getting what you deserve. You definitely been through some lessons, some dark side of the soul energy for sure. Getting through this situation. You're moving to calmer waters. That's why you have healing begins at the bottom. Your heart is opening back up to this situation. I feel like you've learned a lot about yourself. You've learned a lot about what you can take, what you won't take. You might have been in and out other relationships as well. But I feel like it's interesting because with this card, I feel like you're open to learn new things. You know, you're open to the idea of learning and seeing what things have to offer. So I feel like you have opened up prior to this, or you're in an open space. There is fear here about what to choose, because I feel like you have to face the opportunity of failure. But at the same time, this whole situation has been in your energy, your space, for so long. It's like, well, I need to just give it a chance and I need to see what's going on. I need to see what's here. So it's like confronting your biggest fears. Someone is clear that they want to manifest something with you. Absolutely. I feel like they're going to tell you, and I'm saying this because they're telling me their version of the truth. They're telling you how they feel. Okay, so I'm getting that this person has an issue with looking at things from both sides. They only see it from their side, their point of view, their feelings, their experience, and not really yours. So they're definitely coming in to start something over again because of what they see in you. This is not because they love you so much. This is more like, this is the best place for me to be, clearly. So this is what they're trying to manifest for themselves. I feel like you need to change your focus from love, like deep love and affection here, because I feel like you're going to get hurt, Cancer. Leave your old feelings and desires behind. I feel like what you think was going to happen, that's not what's going to rekindle. It's going to build on a different wavelength, different energy. It's going to be different. So if you're looking to go back to what it was, you're not going to have that, especially with these 3 cards. So it's almost like it's transforming into something else. But it's coming into your space because you gave that energy off that you were ready and that you were open. Some of you, this is a new person and you have to learn to sacrifice yourself for new love, even if you're still trapped in a mindset of wanting someone else. It's like it's time for you to get over that and let that energy end so you can begin anew. Okay. Yeah. There's a situation that you need to make changes on. You've been in your head about working something out or having hope for something, and that's great, that's fine, that's lovely, but it's time for you to move on from it. You know, it kind of was your purpose, your thought process, what you believed in, and I feel like that has changed because you're realizing that hope may not be within this situation, but maybe in something else. I feel like you have a lot of options or a lot of choices, and you're getting you realize that, and you're getting yourself out of the illusion of feeling like this was the only direction or this was the only way to go, and you're ready to venture out and see what opportunities are there for you. So I feel like it has opened up your space, your energy. Okay. Yeah, you realize everything isn't going to be perfect. You've been in situations where things haven't been perfect, but you've been in a relationship. You know, it's kind of like, oh, we're together. I'm not fully happy. Everything's not fully great, but we're in this thing together. And you're realizing that you don't have to be trapped in something. You have your own wants, desires, and dreams and things that you want to achieve. And you're bringing that out into the forefront. You know, it's kind of like demanding that you won't have any kind of connection that doesn't allow you to do that. Also, I feel like there's not a lot of options. I know this is weird, but because I said this, but I feel like you realize that there are a lot of options in the world. There's a lot of different cups. There's a lot of different things that can make you happy. But the people that are coming towards you or the options that you have aren't really good. And this is worrying you because of that. It also could be because this new person or this rekindling affair, okay, can be coming back in to offer you. And you're like, this was so much work. This was so much work and I wasn't getting the proper attention that I was supposed to be getting from this person. But I do feel like they're trying to get clear with you. They're trying to build up your confidence in them by telling you their side of the truth. Keep in mind that this person knows that you're worried. This person knows that you're in your head. So they're going to manipulate you. You can take that as bad or good, the word manipulate. But they're going to try to convince you as much as you can to accept or believe in this change, right? Your focus is moving forward. I feel like you should take it slow. I feel like right now everything seems good because there's some sort of breakthrough in your feelings and you don't feel trapped in between not knowing what's going on. It's nice to be in the know, is what I'm getting. But this is just at the beginning stages. You don't really know what they're going to do. You don't really know how they're going to act because they just want you there, right? So, yeah. Prioritize what's important. Work, family, your happiness, because you're still healing, right? You don't want to have, well, not even you're still healing. You've changed your perception, and you don't want to open or reopen that wound again, okay? Make sure that you're keeping balance within the situation and making good judgments. This is like a wake-up call from the universe to utilize the things that you have learned over time, okay? On the World card, we have this 5 of Swords in reverse. This is an apology. So it's like this apology is coming in and you think it's the end of a cycle and the beginning of something new. And it is. It's an offer for something to happen in your real world, in your real space, you know. However, it's still just an opportunity. Yeah, things are changing for the better. It feels like it was just time for this to happen. Like it's like you got your payoff. You get your payoff because this is what you were waiting on. However, guys, you're going to have to let go. I'm going to do this one first. You're going to have to let go of your old thought processes, the things that were hurting you, that you were focused on because you wanted them so bad, right? Because you realized that it wasn't getting you what you deserved, okay? So the key is, if you feel something isn't going right, if you feel like it's not the truth, if you feel like you're being manipulated, pay attention to that and don't just sweep it under the rug because you feel like you're investing in something. You have to believe, okay? 3 of Pentacles in reverse. This is interesting because I feel like you're all trying to work together in your own way. But I feel like during the separation, you're seeing that both of you gained a sense of understanding. And you're realizing that both of you lack the understanding to push this forward, right? And I feel like it has a lot to do with you having confidence in yourself and knowing what you can and cannot take. So I feel like that's eventually. Because right now, I feel like you're just trying to process what's happening and if you believe it. But for some reason, this Wheel of Fortune tells me about change. It's like you got what you wanted. Yeah, that's fantastic. But there comes a change because you're looking at things differently. And when you become truthful with yourself and with each other, it's almost like the investment is not there. This is interesting. Okay. For you, we have despondence. That's you looking into your intuition. Your intuition is telling you that something is off here. It's almost like you invested and got the thing that you wanted. Congratulations for manifesting your dreams. But when you got it, your higher self, your more intellectual self is telling you that it's off the rocker. You know what I mean? They have impatience. They're just ready to make something happen in their life. I feel like they're trying to create their own life, regardless of what is good for them and what isn't, regardless of how they feel about you. It's just like, this is the best option for me. I really get that. The relationship, we have discovery. Think of this as a brand new relationship, and it might be a brand new relationship. But come into this thinking, you know, you're whole now. You've been through a lot. You have a higher sense of understanding. You know whether or not you want to get your roots stuck in something or not. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have impartiality. This is a crown chakra card. And it talks about you kind of like riding the wave for right now. It's like you need to ride the wave for a second to see what's going to play out. There's a lesson here. There's something to learn. There's something to see. This is not a time for you to choose right now. Because with these two cards, Cancer, you need to take your time in choosing. Right? It's like, yeah, there's a little sun peeking through the clouds, but at any moment on this smooth ride, a crocodile could come out of there and snap your leg off. I know that's pretty intense, but that's what I'm seeing. Okay? All right, Cancer, thank you so much for listening. I will see you for the monthlies. I love you. Bye-bye.